Right. So what I need to do is actually take these guys off. Yeah, that's arrived, so we'll quickly kit these two guys out. And you're an MGer. Oh, and I'm actually going to have to stop recording fairly soon, because my 200 gig hard drive is almost full. So I'm going to need to have a look over all those videos, edit as needed. So I think I went over on one of them. But under on the one after, so I can cut and change and what have you. Right, and remove this stuff. I don't intend to lose my Valkyrie. They're fairly expensive, like 75 grand or something like that. So I'm going to save, and hopefully I won't lose it. I won't have to reload. So just go over that. Nothing important's happened. Right, so I'm going to split these up, send two of these. Go to map point. I'm going to pick there. Oops, I want to go to building, don't I? Because that's got 4 landing area things. And my Valkyrie's going to stay in the middle, in fact. So you're going to go... It's like a 1, that sucks. Alright, there. That's in between the two. So I've got all 3 of those dimension gates covered. Just going to save over that again, just in case. I hate it when it crashes. Ah, excellent. So that's our first UFO. It's the second. It's the second. Yeah, the second on UFO Type 2. It's a scout craft. She's got a very simple beam weapon, and it just drops a very small contingent of aliens. I did. I don't have it up at the moment, but I usually have UFOpedia open, and it lists what these things drop, so I know roughly what I'm going to be facing. So, for example, alien ships, the scout ship, which is what that is, alien scout ship. I should be able to bring this into view. Let you have a quick peek. So, for example, there we go. That's its armour. It's how much constitution it's got, which is way more than any of your craft. Nearest is the Valkyrie. I think the Valkyrie's got something like 80, might even have 100, something like that. Top speed of 12. It's got a light disruptor beam. It's a very short range, reasonable damage weapon. Nothing fantastic. They don't have disruption shields at this stage of the game, but later on they will do. That's how many points you get for shooting one down. And that's the infiltration force. So when they drop aliens into a building, that is roughly what you'll be facing. So pop that back onto my other screen. So I usually have that open, just so I've got a rough idea and I know what I'm going to be facing, so I can prepare for it. So quad fixed, and nothing to get right now. If I'd have shot down one of those other UFOs, I could have captured that. So I'm fully expecting an alien incursion anytime soon. Yeah, pretty good. Now, your score is actually something you want to control. I'm going to bring that other web page back in, and I'll show you why. Where are we? Apocalypse. can't find it. Where did it go? To search for it. Oh, I remember where it is. Alien tech levels. That's it. Alright, just bring this back in. And that has just completely screwed up for some reason. I don't know why. Bring it back in. Still can't see it. Why is it messing up on the video? Yerg. Try and bring it up. Yay. I don't know how that's going to look on the video, but it was all garbled on my screen. Now, this shows you what technology the aliens get at what score for each difficulty. So, for example, we're on easy. So, they get brain sucker launchers, and that's all they get. Other than obviously the spitters have their own weapon, which is the same throughout the game. The multi-worms, all that sort of stuff, have the same weapon throughout the game. Anthropods, which was one of those blue things that we saw earlier, they will get improved equipment, so you'll see those throughout the game, and they'll keep getting better and better until they've got access to all the weapons and equipment. And at 1000, which is the same on every difficulty, at 1000 score they get disruptor guns, and that's like sort of your first upgrade, really, a better weapon, and it's very nice. And then you don't see small disruption shields that often, even this early in the game, even when you've got like 5000 score. I've found you don't see them that often. Maybe 5,000. Probably talking crap there. Maybe around, or even around sort of 3,000. You don't see them that often, and larger from shields. See, I had a score of like way down here, like 8,000 before I saw stuff with large disruption shields. Because they're only on the bigger UFOs. They don't fit on the smaller ones. But that's what they get at what score. So what actually happens is, the harder difficulty settings, the faster they get their technology. So move that back across. So it's important that you do maintain control of this. The best way to do it is to shoot down the aliens' ships before they drop. The more they drop, the more tactical missions. The more tactical missions you do, the more the higher score you'll get. And there'll be weeks where I might get 4,000-5,000 in tactical missions. Damage to city will probably be about 2 grand after I've destroyed half the city, which sometimes does happen by accident, especially when you start using plasma weapons. Whew. I shot down a hospital last time in one shot. Oops. So we'll see if we can get some aliens to show their faces. We should do. Come on. Ooh, interesting. And I think what I'm going to have to do is bring back either a bike or a car. I'm going to have to end this video in a minute. 40 seconds, in fact. Ish. I forgot to set the timer again. I'll have to look over these videos and see what I can do. Yeah, 12. We want all of them. Well, I want all of them, so I want to do say to pause. I just need one bike to come back. Alright, so I'll quickly make a new video. 1 minute.